This is YSM Sports Media. Want to thank you for all your love and support. Really appreciate it. We wouldn't be able to do this without you. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now and click the notification button for all future content.
This is Thugged Out T-Breezy for YSM Sports Media with a final synopsis of the NFL football season and my pick for MVP and why. In the NFC, Green Bay gets the number 1 seed. The Bears sneak in today with a Cardinals loss. Chicago Bears won 6 out of their last 8 games after losing 6 in a row. Is the only team to lose 6 games in a row and make the playoffs in the history of the NFL. Mr. Trubisky came in and did his 1-2. He got them wins. He's athletic. When they move the pocket, they win. The Rams, John Warford comes in off the bench, an undrafted free agent from Wake Forest. Athletic quarterback, gets 60 yards rushing, throws for 270. The Rams beat the Cardinals, knock the Cardinals out of the playoffs, therefore the Bears get in. The Rams get the 5 seed. The 1 seed is the Green Bay Packers. Aaron Rodgers throws 47 touchdown passes for his good. I think he threw 46 this year, so he almost threw 50. And he's right around 5,000 yards, so that's my pick for the MVP. The Chiefs sat Mahomes and still got a win. The Eagles lost to the Redskins, and the Redskins won the NFC East. So Ron Rivera, during COVID, has cancer, has chemo. Redskins start 2-7. Last 9 games, they go 7-2 and win the NFC East at 7-9, below 500. But with COVID, you got to take a couple wins into consideration. They had a little bit harder than most. You know what I mean? Got rid of their quarterback last week. Their first round pick in 2019. A lot of adversity. Lost their name because of racial innuendo and so forth. The coach, him being a Mexican American, Puerto Rican American, having Native American bloodline, it probably hit him tough because he didn't want to be the coach of a racist team. Him being a minority, it makes it worse. So through all that adversity, they won the NFC East. Derrick Henry is only the 9th man ever to rush for 2,000 yards in a season. Now, Jim Brown and them dudes, I think, did it when they only had 14 games. Or O.J. did it when they only had 14 games, not 16 games. But Derrick Henry did it when they load the box. And they're going to put 8, 9 guys in the box, 10 in the box if they can. And Derrick Henry is averaging 5.2 yards per carry. Through all them 3rd and 1s and 4th and 1s, and to go being less than 5 yards, him getting it. He's averaging 5.2 yards a carry. So that's my MVP. My MVP is either Aaron Rodgers. Number 2, I'm going to go with Derrick Henry with 2,000 yards. But my top 3 are as Derrick Henry because I'm a running back at heart, and 2,000 yards in this NFL when they're stacking the box means a lot. Number 2, Aaron Rodgers because of the 6 interceptions and 45 touchdowns is unheard of. The accuracy percentage is nuts, and his QBR is nuts. And Patrick Mahomes, because he loses 1 game by a field goal. So they were 14-1, and then they sat their starters and lost today. They lost to the Chargers, but they sat a lot of their starters. So the Chiefs got the number 1 seed in the AFC. The Green Bay Packers got it in the NFC. The Bills scored 56 points, looked awesome. I would not want to play them. The Ravens sneak in, and the Cleveland Browns sneak in. So the AFC North has 3 teams in the playoffs. That's rare. A competitive division. Steelers get the 3 seed. Ravens get the wild card. Cleveland gets the last wild card. The Dolphins, they lost. They're not in. 10-6 though. Brian Flores is my vote for the coach of the year. Either him or Sean McDermott from Baltimore. Sean McDermott from Buffalo gets 13 wins with that roster. It's crazy. And Josh Allen is my most improved player in the NFL. He's a stud. He's out there making plays with his arms and his feet, and just his composure under pressure. And when you blitz him, he got the highest QBR in the NFL under fire. The Saints get the 2 seed. They sneak in at 11-5. So it should be a competitive playoffs next week. Next week is super wild card Saturday and Sunday. First time ever in history of the NFL, they got 3 playoff games on each day. So a playoff game at 1, a playoff game at 4, and a playoff game at 8 on Saturday. A playoff game at 1, a playoff game at 4, and a playoff game at 8 on Sunday. Great NFL season. Go Steelers. It would have been better to see my Eagles do better, but they set themselves up well for the draft, and they got to get rid of some of them guys in the front office. This is Thugged Out T-Breezy for YSM Sports Media. Happy New Year, and I'm out.